What do you think? What is that one key secret which has helped you score A teach, that too in the very first attempt?
Attending the classes regularly and
Mm-hmm.
also not being at home.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave, I don't know, 50 plus mocks for
Mm-hmm.
reading alone.
Yeah.
And that time I was not coming to Language Academy to the classes. I was in home itself.
Yeah.
So I was not able to crack it. I was very scared.
Mm-hmm.
Then I slowly started coming and I just thought, whatever you guys are telling, I will do that. You can check my graph in reading. When
Uh-huh.
I started coming to the Language Academy, my graph just went up.
Yeah.
Like I started getting consistently above 75.
Hey everybody, Varun here from Language Academy. Guys, very proud to have Rohit with me today, one of our Parameta campus students. Very first attempt in PT, he was aiming for A teach and he has scored A teach. Speaking is 89, 87 in writing, 87 listening and 79 reading. Congratulations Rohit, very well done.
Thank you, sir.
Very first attempt, you've got A teach. That is a dream. That is something everyone aims for, but not many get there. What do you think? What is that one key secret which has helped you score A teach, that too in the very first attempt?
Yeah, I would say attending the classes regularly and
Mm-hmm.
also not being at home. The
Mm-hmm.
most important thing is going to the class and doing everything there. So people used to think sitting at home, doing it yourself will help, but that's not the case. I've tried that and I've like when I used to give mocks in home, I was not getting the desired score. I was able to reach till 70, 65, but not like 75 plus or 80.
Yeah.
So only when I started coming to the classes and
Mm-hmm.
when I got the real environment,
Mm-hmm.
especially for speaking, which is the backbone of PT,
Yeah.
like you've mentioned. So
Mm-hmm.
I used to go to the classrooms where, I used to get the same environment where 10 people were sitting together and they were also speaking the same thing. And then I used to get, adjusted with that environment. So that is something which is more important. But yeah, for sure, you cannot clear it by sitting at home.
Yeah. So basically, it's more about getting out of the comfort zone because when we come
Correct.
back from work, if you come back from work around 5:30, you're exhausted and you're tired, and your mind tells you to stay at home and study. But that is not something
Exactly.
which will work because at home you have got a number of distractions. Once you sit in the
Exactly.
lab, you have the environment. When you see everyone around you practicing, you are self-motivated and you want to get your desired scores as soon as possible.
Correct, correct. Especially for reading also, reading is very difficult. I mean, for me, it was very difficult when I started for first 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave, I don't know, 50 plus mocks for
Mm.
reading alone.
Yeah.
And that time I was not coming to Language Academy to the classes. I was in home itself. So
Yeah.
I was not able to crack it. I was very scared.
Mhm.
Then I slowly started coming and I just thought, whatever you guys are telling, I will do that. So even a day before the exam, I was in Language Academy.
Yep, I remember. Rohit, you have mentioned about the mock test. You have taken more than 50 mock tests for reading itself. How important are mock tests? How do mock tests help a student to crack the test, and how do they help you prepare for the test?
See, when I started giving mocks for reading, I was not able to reach the time limit. So
Mm.
usually I was behind, like maybe 2 or 3 questions used to be, I used to leave 2 or 3 questions.
Yeah.
So definitely it helped me with writing,
Mm-hmm.
achieving the time limit.
Yeah.
So, so that's where it's very important because you only got like somewhere around 30 minutes and
Yes.
you have to understand and figure out everything in those 30 minutes, the
Yeah.
reading FIBs,
Yeah.
reading, writing FIBs and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so that's where I felt like it's important to
That's
give mocks.
100% right because mock test is something which will give you a real picture because when you're practicing a task, you tend to spend more time, you take it easy, you're distracted. But when you take the mock test, you are in the same environment and under the exam conditions. And when you
Correct,
have that time pressure, that nervousness, that stress, you tend to make a lot more mistakes, and that is where you learn that yes, it's not just
exactly.
about practicing, it's more about taking the mock test and preparing your mind for the real battle where you have to manage everything when you take the actual test.
Correct,
Mock test will give
correct.
you a clear idea what is your weakness and what you need to work on.
Yeah, you can check my graph in reading. When
Uh-huh.
I started coming to the Language Academy, my graph just went up.
Yeah.
Like I started getting consistently above 75.
That is something which is important because When you sit and practice in the lab, if you make any mistake, you get to know why that particular thing is wrong and why the answer you think is right is not actually right. Because unless
Correct.
and until you don't really understand the reason behind your mistakes, you are going to make same mistakes again and again.
Correct. Exactly.
Rohit, any final tip, any advice for students who've been practicing for a long time, not getting the scores, how to get A teach in the very first attempt?
I think attending the classes regularly is the key.
Mm-hmm.
If you are doing it yourself at home, then I highly doubt it'll work out, because there are so many experts in the real environment where you go.
Yeah.
So you cannot get that same thing sitting at home by looking at the recording or listening to something or
Mm-hmm.
watching some YouTube videos. It's not like that. You have to attend the classes, take everything seriously, especially listen to the feedback after giving mocks or everything, or the daily tasks which you guys used to give me.
Mm-hmm.
So based on that, the feedback which I used to get was very critical.
Mm-hmm.
So those feedbacks you cannot get in home.
That's right. So it's more about keeping it simple, being
Correct.
regular, showing up every day, taking the mock test and
Correct.
taking the feedback. Just taking the mock test will not help you. When you take the mock
Exactly.
test, you need to get an expert to tell you what you are missing out on, how to improve. Take another mock
Correct.
test. As he has mentioned, he has taken more than 50 mock tests, and that requires a lot of patience. If you ask me to
Yeah.
take 50 mock tests, I won't be able to do it. So you have put in the effort, you have worked hard, and that is why you have got the results. We can't just say that you
Yeah.
just came and you got the scores. Yes, you were regular. We showed you the direction, but you had, you have put in a lot of effort and hard work, and that is the reason why you have got the results. Guys, it's not only
Yeah.
about us; it's a combined effort. We give you the direction, you work hard, and you get your
Exactly.
desired scores. You have to take feedback, work on it, take another mock test, and once you get the scores in the mock test, go for the test and crack it as Rohit did in the very first attempt. All the best and congratulations once
Thank
again.
you. Thank you so much, Varun sir.
Thank you. That's it from this video. Remember this thing, if Rohit has done it, if I have done it, you can do it as well. Do not just work hard, work smart, work in the right areas, under the right guidance, in the right direction, and success will be yours. If you need any help, give us a call or contact us on this number and we'll be with you. That's it from this video. Never ever give up. If thousands of students are doing it every day, you can do it as well. Just keep on doing and you will get there. Varun from Language Academy. I'll see you very soon. Till then, take care and stay safe.